got something good. I'm at the dump again, by the way, the farmer's dump. And look, I just got something good. It has a label, mostly gone, but look at that. Unembossed, but still pretty cool. Hopefully the label, what's left of it, survives. Nice heavy brass buckle. First good find of the day. That's the second good find of the day. Yeah, not bad. The first good find is not too great since most of the label's missing. Yeah, but let's keep digging. Hey guys, just found something neat. Can't take it though. Look at this machine thing. Circuit relay. Completely intact and all. Neat. Not gonna take it though because I have no use for it. Interesting though. I found this interesting thing. I think it might be a vintage bracelet, but I'm not sure. If it has a design on it or not. See. Hey guys, just found a nice drinking glass. Oh well, not too exciting because it's one of those like ones that jelly would come in, so it's like a disposable one that could be used as a drinking glass afterwards. So it's not as special as if it was made originally as a drinking glass. Oh well. It's a real nice marble. Look at that. I'll show it better cleaned up later. Yay. Hey, just before the review, I just want to explain why I wasn't filming much of the dump, which is my friend was there who joined me to watch me dig. She's not a collector, but she was curious about the dump and digging and wanted to watch. So I'm filming this the day after, by the way. I just went back to the dump and said I forgot something there. I found another Ed Pernod Paris perfume bottle, in addition to the one I found in the first video at this dump. In pretty good shape. I think it might be a different size than the one I already have, but I'm not sure. And while I was there, I found this cup and an Atlas lid and a toothbrush. That's what I'm gonna do with the toothbrush. Well, I'm not gonna collect it unless, the reason I took it is I'm hoping it's Squibb brand. As you might remember in the first video, I found the case for a Squibb toothbrush. I didn't see the brand on this one yet. I'm hoping it's Squibb so I can put it in the case. I found a 1950s case for a Squibb toothbrush. Here's what would have been a nice drinking glass I dug, but unfortunately it turned out it has a huge, and I mean it has multiple big chips in it. One big one here, so it's not really usable or collectible in this condition. Would have been nice though, but as you can see it has some big chips out of it. And if it was just that one, who knows, maybe I'd find some use for it, like a pen cup. It also has one here, so it's not worth keeping. Oh well, I just thought I'd show it before getting rid of it. It's disappointing, because it could have been nice, but it's not. Fortunately, I have one other drinking glass, and I'm hoping this one will be in good condition, even though it's not as nice of a one. It seems to have no chips in it, at least. As long as it cleans up well. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, bye, I'll be back. Hello, I'm back with the review. Let's get started. First, there's this lid. Don't know what it would have been for, probably some kids thing. Kind of pretty though, it has those swirls in it. Would have been nice if I had the base to it. Maybe I'll find the base, so I won't get rid of this lid yet. She said I find the base. Focus. Yeah. Then there's this heavy brass buckle. Does look like it might say something on it here, but I can't tell for sure. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Then there's this medicine bottle. Don't know what kind of medicine it would have been. Probably some sort of like injection kind of thing. Based on what these types of bottles normally are. Something you would stick a syringe in. It's made by Wheaton. Back before they were making those reproductions. Which I'm not a huge fan of. Even though the reproductions are of course pretty. While to even a slightly experienced collector would know the reproductions, if someone's really new, they would get fooled by it. They were literally just starting, which I did when I was like 2015 when I was first starting. I did end up buying some Wheaton bottles because I didn't know. Yeah, it's cool though. It's probably 40s or so, maybe 30s. Then there's this nice ball jar. Yep, it's pretty nice. Probably also 30s or 40s, based on looking at the base, and I have the lid for it, as you can see, which I also dug. Yep. Then there's this Atlas lid. I have not seen one like this before. It's pretty interesting. Probably 50s, I'd guess, based on the style. Maybe 40s. Yep. Okay, not too much more to go. Then there's this. It's another one of those, like I found in previous videos. It's this supposedly disposable children's forks from Imperial Plastic Company, whatever it's called. Yeah. I've dug a lot of those. Yeah. Okay, then there's this perfume bottle, which would have been nice if it wasn't cracked and melted. But you can see it's a painted label one, but it's like early paint label. So I don't know if it's even ACL within the typical method, or if it's something else. Because this is like from the 30s. And it's French, by the way. Risque Tout. I'm not sure if you can see it melted in that corner. It's melted in the back corner too. I'm not sure how well you can see that. Yeah. Which even if it was just melted, I would have kept it. But it's got a really bad crack going from here all the way to here. So it still looks nice from the front though. So who knows? I probably won't keep it, but who knows? I might. Probably not. I'm not gonna throw it out either. Don't worry. I'd probably find someone to give it to. And this is a nice find. I think it's a bracelet, based on the material and such. It's made out of probably celluloid. I guess it could be Bakelite, but it looks like celluloid to me. Something in this color normally is celluloid. Pretty nice. Get out of focus. Unfortunately, not finding any markings, but I'm pretty sure it's a bracelet. Let me know what you think. Sorry, my camera won't focus on it. If I focus on my hand, which is at about the same level, that should help. Yeah, unfortunately no markings I can find. Still a nice find though. Then I'm saving the best find for last, but here's a toothbrush. That's gonna be, I don't know if I'm even gonna keep it, but I might just use it for cleaning bottles. So there's the bristles because they're nylon, I think, so. It says Owens, sorry I accidentally stopped the video, I'll go right back. It says Owens Guest Nylon. I don't know why it says Guest, I don't know. It's kind of interesting how the bread mixed in with it. Then there's this really nice marble. I'm not super into marbles, but I've learned enough about them from watching other YouTubers to know this is a good one. Look at that color. Look at that. I've watched enough other YouTubers to know this is a real good one. Look at this. It looks like two different marbles if you look at each side one at a time. Yep, it looks like two different marbles. It's so cool. I don't know anything about values for marbles. Like, this gotta be a good one. Look at that, that's beautiful. Then there's this nice little like alcohol bottle, maybe wine, maybe not. I always love the miniatures, even if they're not anything that's worth much. It's a miniature, so miniature's a miniature. Probably 40s or so, maybe 30s, based on the style. Probably more like 40s. Based on the top, which is not screw top, it's kind of an interesting top. Kind of reminds me of a 1940s or so wine style. But I doubt it would make wine in this size, so it's gotta be some sort of like liquor or something. Kind of like the last miniature I found in this dump, which was the first ever miniature alcohol bottle I got. No, it's not the first. I have miniature alcohol bottles at home now, I think about it, so never mind. Here, there's this one, which is actually probably older. This one's probably like 30s or so, maybe 20s. Yeah. That one's kind of. This is based on the style, probably Bacardi. Bacardi was made in the wine style, except aqua. So that's probably what that is. So we're almost done. Then there's this bottle, which looks like it could be figural of some sort. Except that the part that would have made it clear what it was would have been on the label. So I'll have to research that and see if it's worthy of being in my figural collection. I guess maybe like a clock or something. If it's a figural. Probably cologne or something. Maybe perfume. Yeah, fortunately no markings. Oh, it actually has a brand name on the bottom. I never saw it before. So it's kind of weak embossing. Unfortunately, I'm not sure I can read it. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's really weak embossing. You can barely see it, but there is a brand name on there. I never noticed that before. Nice. I'll have to try to read it on my own time. And if I can read it, I'll update you now. Unfortunately, I can't read it, but maybe one of you will recognize the font from seeing it. Otherwise, I'll try to identify it through description and research. Okay, two more items. There's this Ed Pinot bottle. I dug one of these in the dump before, but it was of a different size, and you can see it has the original cap. This is probably 30s or so. Pretty nice. Yeah. Let me just show you size comparison. And you can see the size difference there. Interestingly, there are two different designs on the top part, which I guess would count as pictorial. I already have an older pinout, so I'm probably only going to keep one of these if anything. Another one will be for selling, because these are good enough to sell. And here's my favorite find. It's miniature keychain. I'm guessing it's a keychain based on that little hoop there. Toy gun. Look at that. It's cool. Probably 50s or so, maybe 40s. And the trigger moves. I mean, not the trigger, the hammer, whatever it's called, moves. The trigger itself does not move. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, nice. Like that. Cleaned up really nice. Almost pretty much good as new. Except it hasn't been on the inside, but that's not the point. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoy. Bye. Time to shoot off.